It's day 3 of our week-long leftward drive across Luzon in the Philippines. And today we're going from caves to the coast. We're headed underground, deeper into Sagada, having seen the mountains hanging coffins.
We're at the mouth of the Sumagin Cave.
Enough solo spelunkers die that local authorities require visitors to go with a guide.
Let's go deeper.
After a few boulders and turns, we lose sight of the cave's mouth, and the ground becomes slick with guano.
It's really cool down here, temperature-wise, and I hope you all aren't afraid of bats, because the ceiling is crawling. Our guide just said this is his first time going through the cave. Joy.
Sagada's mountains are riddled with these voids, hollowed out by millennia of drips, drops, and trickles. The slick boulders give way to smoother rock formations. The ambience does its best to make you want to go to the washroom. It's a 45-minute trip down before we're stopped by the groundwater. It's tough getting a good shot in the dark, but we managed to spy this critter scuttling in the clear waters.
We just got out of the cave and it was quite an experience. What was your favorite part?
After the slippery part.
Right. Going down, all the rocks are kind of covered in that. But once you get to the bottom, the rocks are all nicely textured from all the erosion from the groundwater trickling down. Although I had to carry the bag back up and that sucked.
The caves are very accessible, price-wise, and the marketing can be just as down market. We strike out for the coast, hugging the Cordillera mountain sides. It's a sometimes hairy 10-hour ride to our next stop.
Oh, not again. This space. You can go right ahead.
And landslips are common.
Okay. Pretty sure that's not supposed to be there.
After a few hours, the dirt paths give way to paved roads, though it's still a head-spinning ride. But the view along the way is majestic, dotted with rice paddies and devoid of plastic litter.
I like it.
Between the mountain stops is just villages and steep landscapes. The roads won't be bumpy for long. The Duarte administration is pouring public monies into mountain road and slope safety, paving easier access to the most isolated communities, landlocked in Luzon. After hundreds of turns and dozens of rickety bridges, we meet one of the Philippines' longest bridge in the Cagayan River, which connects the city of Tuguegarao in the Cagayan Valley. From here, it's a relatively straight shot to Aparri, where the Cagayan River empties at Luzon's northern coast. Here's where the Cagayan meets the Pacific. It's a windswept nexus where the river meets the tides. It's been more than 12 hours on the road from Sagada's mountains to here. Join us next week when we round the bend to Luzon's most northern point.